ॐ ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः ॐ नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च ॐ श्रीराम राम रामेते रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने ॐ नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मभक्तियोगधर्मविद्या सम्प्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंशऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्तब्रह्मभक्तियोगधर्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः ओं श्री सीतारामाभ्यां नमः ओं श्री उमामहेश्वराभ्यां नमः ओं श्री वसिष्ठविश्वामित्राभ्यां नमः ओं श्री वाल्मीकि तुलसीदासाभ्यां नमः ओं श्री वेदव्यासमहर्षये नमः ओं समस्त श्रीरामचंद्र स्वामिनः भक्तेभ्यो नमः श्रीरामायणशास्त्रस्य आचार्येभ्यो नमः अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोध पुराणेतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत ऋक्ष्मिणीगुरूणां दर्शनानुग्रह प्राप्ति सनातन धर्म वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थान विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति विश्वशांति कल्याण एकता प्राप्त्यर्थं पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थं अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये निश्चित अस्माकं सह सर्वेषाम् आचार्याणां गुरूणां संस्थानां श्रेयोभिलाषिणां जिज्ञासूनां भक्तानां सेवकानां पूर्ण आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्य विजय आदि सत् शक्ति संपदा सानुकूलता साधनानां प्राप्ति द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये दिग्विजयार्थं श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं सीतामाधौ सहस्रनामावल्याः पारायणं ऋभुगीता महत्तर ग्रन्थस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे आदौ श्री राम नाम संकीर्तनम् ओम श्रीराम जय राम श्रीराम जय राम 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 जय राम जय राम जय राम ओम नमोस्तु रामाय स लक्ष्मणाय देव्यै च तस्यै जनकात्मजायै नमोस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमानिलेभ्यः नमोस्तु चंद्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः अतः श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रमुत्तर कांडम सप्तमः सर्गः श्री महादेव उवाच. Friends, we are into the seventh sarga, just two more after this in Adhyatma Ramayana Uttarakanda. Fifth one was full of Sri Rama giving Upadesha Rama Gita, 40 about days we saw. So too around 12-15 days we have seen sixth sarga also, in which Valmiki Krita Upadesha of Bandha Mokshanam we have seen. Now in the story part what we see is Kushalava singing the Ramagatha so beautifully everywhere. Finally even in presence of Lord Rama. By that time then somehow everybody came to know they are the santan of Sita Rama only. Then Sita Pariksha, Sita ji entering into the earth, then Bhagavan Rama taking Kushalava with him, then he on asking, giving again a Jnanopadesha to Kausalya Mata. This is how this seventh Sarga has the things to offer to us if we are able to receive. All said and done, by chanting such Shastras itself, we are purifying our mukha, mouth, and also if we chant with the heart properly, even the heart. When we can bring our intellect not only to understand the meaning, but the message or the lesson that can be learned from it, then this study becomes truly study. Then whatever is learnt, if we can really implement in molding our way of life from the path of bondage towards the path of liberation, we can change too. It is all in our hands. All said and done, the gurus are there to give us. They give the shastras and kept. There are acharyas who are there to inspire us and guide us. Finally, first of all and last of all, overall, above all, it is our life. What way you want to use it, है ना? At the age of childhood, at least mother father थोड़ा डांट के बोलेंगे हमको. Once we little grow up ना, nobody is responsible for our life unless we give that charge to guru to guide, and he can only guide, he cannot do for us. It is we finally have to discover my life, I have to make it divine, so I have to adopt the sadhana sent to us, indicated by the gurus through shastra and satsanga. So, in that way, our mind's intellect should become steady in doing what is to be done. And when it is steady and guiding other actions in that way, a day will come where all the impurities, ignorances, delusions go away. The picture is so clear. There is only one truth, it is me. On that only everything projected. Or there is one truth on which everything is projected, mithya. And that one truth is me only. I am not this bound by this individuality. So this is what clicks to us. And be stationed in it on the seat of meditation. Still it is established. Thereafter, having been established in it, like when somebody takes oath as chief minister. So even is a person a कार्यकर्ता उसको सपना भी नहीं रहता. As he spends some years doing this and that, हाँ मेरे को टिकट मिल जाए, this bhavana comes. When ticket मिल जाए bhavana comes, he has already transcended the level of कार्यकर्ता. अब टिकट मिल गया, देन ही इज मोर नो मोर टिकट मिल जाए वाला, ही इज अ prospectus person to win. No, his whole effort are what? To somehow win those elections, isn't it? When he has won the election, all other things he has transcended. Now he has come to the portfolio. What power is given to me, है ना? इन आर द बेस्ट ऑफ द पावर्स. होम मिनिस्ट्री दे दो, पूरे सबके ऊपर कंट्रोल रहेगा. नहीं तो रेवेन्यू दे दो, पैसे मिलेंगे. है ना? सबसे बढ़िया सीएम. अब एक बार सीएम बन गया कोई स्टेट लेवल, ही वांट्स टू सस्टेन इन इट. Understood? In the same way, from nowhere we came to class. In the class, we learned to be regular. While being regular, we started listening and understanding. As the understanding is growing, we are able to understand what is correct or wrong, true or untrue, bondage or liberation. Then we are getting conviction regarding the liberated life and the ways for it. As we keep on doing those things called as sadhanas, slowly the glimpses start coming. In that glimpses, no more I am bound by the upadhi. उपाधि तादात्म्य जीव भाव बंधन हेतु है. उपाधि के साक्षी के रूप में रहना is reality. To that we come to. And actually when it's practiced, we experience. Once experienced, establish. Now once is CM, the again उनका रुबाब होता है. Isn't it? I am CM now, not a कार्यकर्ता who was 30 years back. No, his way of talking, walking, commanding, established. In the same way, once we are self, no more the upadhis can anymore bind us, tempt us, trouble us. That's called moksha. In one way I was saying, every day one way we are saying, so this is how it is. Now, if we can do this way, our Shastra Dhenam, really we are doing it well. For that only we tried from last more than 512 days in trying to study this Adhyatma. Maybe in a week's 10 days time, the whole thing will be over. So in this sixth or seventh sarga, these are the topics. Yesterday we came up to the topic of water. Mahadeva Vacha, ki when Valmiki ji taught like this on the asking by Kusha, the Brahma Vidya, in which drop Sankalpa, abide in the self, and do what comes in front of you. Exactly that the Kusha could do. The Valmiki said, chal theek hai, now there's no some share doubt in your life regarding your identity. Ab time pass karo. And what can be the better way than passing time in than singing the glory of Rama, which you already taught, you are expert of it. Now they started doing all this katha. Ramji came to know about Madhuri and all uniqueness because एक नहीं दो नहीं तीन नहीं 10 लोगों ने जो उन्होंने सुना, they reported. When 10 people say, then it becomes authority. No, then he says, "Chalo pesh karo mere samne." So they sing. So that's the topic we are studying now. Let us chant from the beginning only of this Saptama Sarga. कितने पाठ श्लोक पढ़ेंगे? Hmm. 21 mantras. Please chant. Om Om Shri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha. अथ श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रम उत्तर कांडम सप्तम सर्ग श्री महादेव उवाच वाल्मीकिना बोधितोऽसौ कुशः सद्यो गतभ्रमः अंतर्मुक्तो बहिः सर्वम् अनुकुर्वन्श्चचारसः वाल्मीकिरपि तौ प्राह सीतापुत्रौ महाधियौ तत्र तत्र च गायन्तौ पुरे वीथिषु सर्वतः रामस्याग्रे प्रगायेतां शुश्रूषुर्यदि राघवः न ग्राह्यं वै वाभ्यां तद् यदि किञ्चित् प्रदास्यति इति तौ चोदितौ तत्र गायमानौ विचेरतुः यथोक्तं ऋषिणा पूर्वं तत्र तत्राभ्यगायताम तां सशुश्रावकाकुत्स्थः पूर्वचर्यां ततस्ततः अपूर्वपाठजातिं च ज्ञेयेन सम् अभिप्लुताम् बालयो राघवः श्रुत्वा कौतूहलमुपेयिवान् अथ कर्मान्तरे राजा समाहूय महामुनीन् राज्ञश्चैव नरव्याघ्रः पण्डितांश्चैव नैगमान् पौराणिकान् शब्दविदः ये च वृद्धा द्विजातयः एतान् सर्वान् समाहूय गायकौ समवेशयतु ते सर्वे हृष्टमनसः राजानो ब्राह्मणादयः रामं तौ तारकौ दृष्ट्वा विस्मिता हि अनिमेषणाः अवोचन् सर्व एवैते परस्परम् अथागताः इमौ रामस्य सदृशौ बिम्बाद्बिम्बमिवोदितौ जटिलौ यदि न स्यातां न च वल्कलधारिणौ विशेषं नाधिगच्छामः राघवस्यानयोस्तदा एवं संवदतां तेषां विस्मितानां परस्परम् उपचक्रमतुर्गातुं तावुभौ मुनिदारकौ ततः प्रवृत्तं मधुरं गान्धर्वम् अतिमानुषं श्रुत्वा तन्मधुरं गीतम् अपराह्णे रघुत्तमः उवाच भरतं चाभ्यां दीयताम् अयुतं वसु दीयमानं सुवर्णं दो न तज्जगृहतुस्तदा किम् अनेन सुवर्णेन राजन्नौ वन्यभोजिनौ इति संत्यज्य संदत्तं जग्मतुर्मुनिसन्निधिम् एवं श्रुत्वा तु चरितं रामः स्वस्यैव विस्मितः ज्ञात्वा सीताकुमारौ तौ शत्रुघ्नं चेदमब्रवीत् हनुमन्तं सुषेणं च विभीषणमथाङ्गदं भगवन्तं महात्मानं वाल्मीकिं मुनिसत्तमम् आनयध्वं मुनिवरं ससीतं देवसंमितम् अस्यास्तु पर्षदो मध्ये प्रत्ययं जनकात्मजा करोतु शपथं सर्वे जानन्तु गतकल्मषां सीतां तद्वचनं श्रुत्वा गताः सर्वेति विस्मिताः ऊचुर्यथोक्तं रामेण वाल्मीकिं रामपार्षदाः रामस्य हृत् गतं सर्वं ज्ञात्वा वाल्मीकिरब्रवीत् श्वः करिष्यति वै सीता शपथं जनसंसदि योषितां परमं दैवं पतिरेव न संशयः तच्छ्रुत्वा सहसा गत्वा सर्वे प्रोचुर्मुनेर्वचः ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ श्रीराम शरणं मम 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 श्रीव्यास शरणं मम श्रीव्यास शरणं मम श्रीव्यास शरणं मम श्रीव्यास शरणं मम Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Rama Sharanam Mama, Shri Sita Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. What a beautiful things, entire our Shastras, every word, every shloka has something other great to convey to us if you have the ability to look into it that way with full Shraddha and preparedness and abilities. Now Sri Mahadevji start telling in this seventh Sarga of Uttara Kandam Sri Adhyatma Ramayanam, part of Brahmaanda Purana given by Bhagwan Vyasa ji. So Valmikina Bodhita Asau Kushaha. That Kushaha in that way having given the knowledge by Sri Valmiki ji. And the child, the boy asked, therefore Guru gave. While giving, Guru was observing whether he is able to receive it or not. And he was receiving, therefore Guru thought he is worthy. Therefore he went on giving. So Valmikina eva modita Kushaha. What happened to him as a result of listening to all that knowledge and contemplation? Sadhya gata brahmaha. देखो सपदरे त्याज्यम मनोधूरतः स्वात्मार्थं गुरुवाक्यतो भज भज जस्टविसा तो सद्यः गत भ्रमः from him the moment में the brahma is gone away. What is brahma? Nothing but only few things. Pure self it is. Only because of sankalpa on him the whole world is projected. The whole sankalpa is dropped. Nothing of the world remains. What remains is Paramatma. This knowledge theoretical is Gata Brahma. When it is practically done, the practical Brahma goes away. The presence of the multitude of the world, then practical truth is experienced. Then everywhere what's there is only one self. So he instantaneously, because he is brought up in that ashram vatavarana, nothing exposed to the worldly things or the bhoga or distraction. Mother is always to protect him and guide them, both of them. Sakshat Valmiki ji was there to guide. So therefore, from the beginning only, was so sharp, subtle, pure, divine. When you from your childhood send them to some spiritual organization, they really grow. Of course, they come with their own vasanas, etc., that nobody can avoid. But then they really get molded, no? तो these children who आश्रम brought up, जन्म ही आश्रम में उनका, अब कितना खुशकिस्मती था. So they're so pure, and first of all, they're children of Bhagavan Rama himself. In every aspect, such a wonderful. Therefore, Gata Brahmaha. No more any confusion, delusion, ignorance in our kusha. Then Antar Muktaha. Inside now is liberated. What's liberation? Sankalpa Mukti Reva Mukti. There's no Sankalpa in his mind. Mind is transcended now. In place of mind is only seeing conscious self. So Antar Muktaha. Bahihi Sarvam Anukurvan. Outside Anu means following, Kurvan means doing. Following and doing all that to be done and to be told by the Guru, Valmiki ji or mother, Sita ji, or is now they are grown up, they know what to do. So they just do outside the Vyavahara. So Antaha Muktim Anubhavan or Antar Muktoha Bahi Sarvam Anukurvan Chachara Saha. So what is the lesson this to be learned from us? Let spiritual knowledge unfold the self inside us without disturbing our outer conducting as we are placed wherever. Let that common sense be there. Many people, though, without the Tattva Atma Jnana only, on the name of sadhana, spirituality, they give up their outer duties. Outer duty should not disturb inner self. Outer duty should not be given up. At the sadhana kala, for some time, to go deep inside the self, we do. Sarvadharman parityaja mamekam sharanam. But finally तो अर्जुन को अपना धर्म करना ही पड़ा कि नहीं युद्ध का करिष्ये वचनम तवा. After knowing the self also, whatever the upadhis have to do, that will be going on. In these understanding, there should be never a doubt. So he was inside Antarmuktaha, Bahihi Sarva Anukurvan Chachara. He was just reveling inside in the Mukta Anubhuti of the self, outside just whatever is there, through the upadhis he is doing, that's it. Okay. Valmiki api taupraha. Valmiki ji also told them, Praaha, spoke with all love, with keeping their future, what do you say, development or improvement or requirement, he spoke to them. Who are they? Sita Putrau and Mahadhiyo. See, they go together. सीता जी के पुत्र है इसलिए महाधीमान है. Like Kaushalya Putra Rama. So Kaushalya is Kushalasya Bhava. So when she is Kushala, her son Rama will be also Kushala in doing dharma and adharma. तो सीता जी के पुत्र है महाधियो. तो महाधि is, one is not a narrow mind or intellect of I and mind and you and yours. Second is that dhi of them is so big, they could understand at that very age the satya, asatya, nitya, anitya. So to them, Sri Valmiki ji told what? Tatra tatra cha gayantau pure vitishu sarvataha. So go and find your own opportunities and go on singing Rama Gatha, which you have been doing so, having learned from me. In Pure, then Vitishu Sarvata. In this Ayodhya Puri, in different streets, you just make a plan and sing. Or he himself might have got the whole Ayodhya Puri's roadmap and around with the help of someone. He must be guiding them. अब इस वीथी स्ट्रीट में जाओ, आज कल वहां जाओ, परसों उधर जाओ. So, this is how Puja Gurudev also taught, those who are interested under this Andipani and all, made Swamis Brahmacharis. So he appointed them different places to do the Shastra ka Katha, या Shastra ka Swadhyaya, Sadhana and Bodhana. This is the thing. So Valmiki जैसे कुशलव को सिखाए. But he gave the name Sandipani because Bhagwan Krishna ka Gita वगैरह name and so many. So them, he has not given thousand of works, other things. Rama Katha karo to. Why this is he told Rama Katha? Because ek Rama is Paramatma. Second is his own parents, they have to meet him finally. Third is what? Rama Jivana is full of dharma. Any time of a society in its generality needs more dharma than bhakti and jnana. Bhakti and jnana are individualized. Depending on each one's maturity, he will adopt them and go for mukti. Mukti is not wholesale, na? But dharma is for everyone. If I do dharma, then only I am helping you all. You do dharma, you are helping all. If we become bhrashta in dharma, not only we suffer, total suffer hota hai. If I don't do the jnana or bhakti, I am only at loss. But if I don't do dharma, everybody is troubled. For any time, dharma is more important in general. So Rama lived life of dharma at every level. So the children while singing, they also learn, and by singing, they are communicating to the praja that the Raja under whom you are living is not ordinary, is so great. They have to be reminded. So many reasons that way. Because of which Valmiki Jat go on singing the Rama Katha. And then they should not again develop any ill feeling to the father Rama once they know it कि तुमने कैसे छोड़ दिया मेरी माता को इधर उधर. अरे, and their mind is filled with devotion towards the Rama without knowing that Rama is their father. Once they know it now, all that negativity is not allowed by Valmiki ji in their mind of any ill feeling. And everything Rama done, even of leaving Sita, is out of dharma. Because a Raja, Raja has to follow the Praja, otherwise Praja will follow Raja. When the Praja had that doubt, he said, yes, in the interest of Praja I will do. है ना, प्रजा के लिए जिन्होंने माता पिता को छोड़ा, धर्म के लिए माता पिता को छोड़ा, राज्य को छोड़ा, पत्नी को भी, बच्चों को भी, for the practicing of dharma. See what an example the king. Generally, wife, children, kingdom, parents are so loving, attached. He has given dharma more importance than all this. Because बाकी जो लिस्ट में दिखाया अभी तक वो अर्थ काम है. अर्थ काम के लिए धर्म को नहीं छोड़ना, धर्म के लिए वो छोड़ना. That's how the Rama lived life. Rama is ideal, Baba. Bas, nobody greater than him. If anybody finds fault in him, that stupid fellows, because they are of other religion, are confused minded. They don't have that pure heart. That's it. And Ghum Firake, they find only three faults. One, why Rama killed Vali from behind. Second, why Rama asked Sita for Agni Pravesh. Third, why Rama, the pregnant Sita ko, he left in always. If he has not done all these stupid fellows ask the same question again. रामा ने अग्नि प्रवेश नहीं कराया, यही बोलेंगे क्यों नहीं कराया, नहीं छोड़ेंगे तो क्यों नहीं छोड़ा, वही कहेंगे। वेरी फनी फेलोस। भगवान he takes the opinion of people based on dharma, धर्म के लिए वो कहते हैं। सीता जी also equally noble. She just did not fight or question or file a case against him and all. Because time tells what is true and what. You know, we should give chance to the time and the divinity also to function. Many time in reaction in fighting, we lose the case. Both होते हैं ऐसे. Anyway, so for these reasons, Valmiki ji told Kushalava to go on singing Rama Katha in the Pura in different Vithi. So गायन्तौ पुरे वीतिषु सर्वतः. और कहते हैं रामस्य अग्रे प्रगायेता. When it comes to the chance of singing in front of Rama, pragayetam, और भी प्रकर्षण रूपेण प्रकृष्ट रूपेण और भी भाव से भक्ति से प्रेम से गाओ. शुश्रूषुर यदि राघव. If Rama is interested to listen, you cannot insist on him, impose on him, जबरदस्ती मत करना वहां तो. यदि राघव शुश्रूषु. So Valmiki cannot take Rama for granted because he is Bhagavan. Though his शिष्य है या ये राजा है, एक क्षत्रिय है, ये तो ब्राह्मण है, ऋषि है, he can command all, but he being God, he cannot command. So if he is interested to listen, you sing. But pragayatam, sing very well if you get a chance. हो गया. Then न ग्राह्यम वै युवाभ्याम तत् यदि किंचित प्रदास्यति. If having heard you are singing in charity or in gift, in love, if something is given, you don't take. Because the purpose of it is to mix you both. तुमको हमारे पिता से मिलाना है. अब उनसे कुछ धन ले लोगे तो फिर वो उसका काम नहीं करेगा. When you don't take dhana, let Rama will think, why didn't they take, who are they actually, then you will come to know. धन दे दिया था, बहुत लोग आए गाए, ये भी गाया, चले गए हैं. एंड सेकंडली, राम के सामने राम गाथा राम से धन पाने के लिए थोड़ी गाते हैं. In front of Rama, you are singing glory of Rama to get money from Ram. Pagal. Your goal is to obtain Rama. In that case, a relation also is there as father. In all other people's case, we were saying Rama Katha, Krishna Katha, Shiva Katha is not to get anything from Rama, Shiva, Krishna and go away from Lord. It is to give up everything, including our ego, and merge in Him. Therefore, don't take anything, he ordered. Children, no, when they give, they push them under compulsion and all. Every day they take, because always his order was there. Today, my guru said no, so we want nothing. So, निस्वार्थ. भगवान के सामने भगवान की लीला कोई निस्वार्थ है, कोई स्वार्थ नहीं है. Sing it without any expectation. Even they give, don't take. And highest क्या है ना, like पूज्य गुरुदेव. शास्त्र जो पढ़ना है हमको, that is out of our seva to Shruti Mata. For the seva to the Rishi Parampara and clear our debts. How can you cost it? How can you take money from it? For it? The people, worldly people use Geetha for their business and all. They will incur whatever sin they have to do. But people like us, no. We don't say कि every class will cost this much you pay. पागल है क्या? ये तो श्रुति माता है, ये तो सबके कल्याण के लिए है. उसको किसी और एक चीज के लिए हमें नहीं करना है ना. राम कथा, शास्त्र ज्ञान, इट कैनॉट बी फॉर द भौतिक थिंग्स. इट इज ओनली पारमार्थिक, निस्वार्थ से करना. Therefore, don't take anything. Then, iti tau chauditau. In this way, when they were guided, advised, ordered, by advice is go and sing. Guide is idhar gao. Order, don't take the money. In this way, iti tau chauditau tatra gayamano vicherataho. So the Valmiki is busy in his anushtana with other machines. Children will go and sing the Rama Katha wherever there is possible. Then yathoktam rushina purvam. As told by the Rishi, tatra tatra abhyagayatam. In those places, they used to go and sing. कुछ प्रिपरेशन प्लानिंग भी होता था, like itinerary, गीता ज्ञान यज्ञ, है ना. Many a time Valmiki himself makes, or the audience, they are so happy, can you come to our place also and sing, we will also organize the people, like we have done. so many गीता यज्ञ उपनिषद सारा हम भी बहुत किए हैं, करते हैं ना ऐसा प्रचार हेतु. So wherever Valmiki ji ordered, they went and sang. Every time increasing their depth, their beauty of rendering, the devotion in that. So much so that effect I told you, if you remember 16, 18 days back, ki in our Telugu movie and other languages, the Lavakusha, when they sing that Rama Katha in Rama Darbar, whoever have written that particular song, it really brings tears on. Matlab, that effect of Kushalava singing taught by Valmiki has entered into today's composer of that song in that context. Really, you will have the tears in the eyes when you listen it consciously. Consciously, दिमाग लगा के दिल ऐसे घोंचू की तरह सुनते हैं, like everything in a half intoxicated drug addict की तरह क्लास में बैठकर सुनते हैं, उनको कुछ असर ही नहीं होता. उनको चींटी काटे या बिच्छू काटे, सांप भी काटे, he doesn't even know only. That type of manda shrotas, we have heard in Bhagavatam, variety of these shrotas, the oont wala, the gadha wala, the kutta wala, the hamsa wala. How many types of shrotas we know? Shrota or any upasaka, any sadhaka. In short, in yoga darshanam, kshipta moda vikshipta bhumika wale, unko all this listening doesn't affect. Those are in ekagra bhumi, those are pure in heart, those have the shraddha to listen, and whatever to be learned from there, learn. Many times, even if nothing is to be learned, just listen and be in devotion to God. Such people, when they listen, they can see that touch. वहाँ का असर यहाँ तक हुआ. So there tatra tatra abhyagayata everywhere. Now naturally, such a famous singing going on, number of audience. So through hierarchy, slowly, through all the Sainya to the Sainyadipati to the Mantri and to the Raja, that news will go, na? Because it's so good, very well done. Tatra tamsa sushrava kakutstaha. Lord Rama also have heard about the singing of them. Purva charyam tatastataha. So everybody were reporting to him कि आपके पूर्वचर्या का ये गाना के रूप में these children are singing so beautiful. They must be quoting also. And really good, the Trikaladarshi Valmiki ji is the one who gave all these details of Rama to Kushalava. And anywhere to be added or subtracted, some more important things, Sakshat Sita Mata is there to tell or add anything. They were the highly authentic. And the way of interpreting the things done by Rama are the eye openers to the audience or the listeners, because they only see the surface, superficial happening. But behind that, Ramji ka dharma sthapana, Rama's prema to the praja or pita or mata, they were singing in that language. So Rama, when he heard about all his past in that way, Purva Charyam Tatastataha, Apurva Patha Jatim Cha. So Apura Patha Jati means earlier such rendering, such music, such melody was not there. And Gayena Sam Aviplutam. It's not just Pravachanam, there's a Gana. The whole story, never said earlier, and the beauty of all that singing added to that, it is in the Gaya Rupa, in a song. Because songs are always, because of the music background and the different ups and downs, always attract and give joy and make the listener concentrate. So, what are the good things in that? Purvacharya is there in that of Lord Rama. Apurva Patha Jati he is there in them. Then Gayena Samyak Abhiplatam. In that gay, and they were having inside hand. Okay, oh, वो भी है मानल. Then they have that veena or whatever with them. So playing those musical instruments, they were adding to the beauty of that singing. And very young, very dynamic, dancing, wonderful movements. Every aspect is so attractive about them. More than everything is Sri Rama's Divya Katha. And Sadguru Valmiki ji himself taught them. So how perfectly, immaculately he must have taught. Sita ji is always there. So atha balayoho apurva pata jatim cha gena samiplutam balayoho. Ragavah shrutva. Lord Rama, when heard that is going on, kautuhalam upeyivan. After many times heard, he also developed kutuhala, the inquisitiveness. देखो inquisitiveness, kutuhal. How near these words are. Kutuhalam upeyvana. Then atha karmantare. So after that whole day's yajna karma is over, Raja Mahamunin Samahuya. He invented all the Rishi Munis. Then the Mahamunin means mainly Valmiki and everybody also he called. Then mm, mm, Samahuya Mahamunin Rajnah Chaiva. All other kings also invited. Naravyagraha, the Rama, like a tiger among all the human beings. Pandintan, all the Panditonko, Naigaman, who knows all the Nigamas and Nagamas. Pauranikan, who are the experts in the Puranas. Shabdavidaha, who know all the grammar and everything. Yecha Vruddhaha, who are seniors and experienced people of watching such singers for so many thousands. Then Dvijatayaha, the Brahmanas. So the Dvijati Brahmana, then the Vruddhaha, Shabdavidaha, Pauranika, Naigama, Pandita, Raja, Mahamuni. All of them he invited. No, everyone, they are experts in their own respective fields. These children were surpassing them in all of that while rendering. Ashcharyachakit. When the VVIPs, highly experienced people, when they get also benumbed or surprised with the performance of someone, something great, no? So he just invited all of them. He already all heard the beauty of it, the glory of the singing. So in सबको बुलाया उन्होंने. So राग्नः चैव नरव्याघ्र पंडितान् नैगमान् पौराणिकान् शब्दविदः ये च वृद्धाः द्विजातयः एतान् सर्वान् समाहूय. Having invited all of them, Gayakau Samaveshayat. The Lord Rama made present, ordered and made present these singers, our Kusha and Lava. Then Te Sarve Rajanaha Rushtavanasaha Brahmanadeha. All the kings and Brahmanas, when they saw the children on the stage, in them a special Harsha Ananda has come. For various reasons. The main reason is their own heart is pure. Second reason is in that pure heart they have Rama Bhakti. Third reason is they are seeing the Rama children only. Fourth reason is those children are born and brought up by great Valmiki. Those children are born to the Jagannatha Sita ji alone. Those children are the ones who were taught this Ramayana by Valmiki ji. Children are those who have how so many times they sang by now the Rama Katha. And remember, imagine how much that purity, the divinity they might have got inside and Rama Tattva only seated in them. है ना? अब राम कथा करो तो राम अंदर आएंगे, श्याम कथा करो तो श्याम अंदर आएंगे, शिव कथा करो तो शिव जी विल एंटर, माता रानी का करो तो माता जी, दुनिया का कुछ करो तो वो विल एंटर, वो एंटर करेगा, धन कथा करो तो धन एंटर करेगा, भोग काम कथा करो दैट विल बिकम एंटर अस. तो दीज चिल्ड्रन, है ना, the moment they came onto the stage, to all Brahmana and Raja, there was a harsha ananda. Meaning that you can add the children now by now परिपक्व हो गए, matured हो गए, and especially Valmiki ji said when राम जी के सामने गाने गाएगा प्रगायता. So the way of entry, saluting Rama, saluting everyone, and taking permission after introduction, then the initial steps, to all of them are the highest level. Therefore, all Rajanaha, Brahmanadaya, Hrushtamanasaha. Then, te sarve Hrushtamanasa Rajanaha, Brahmanadaya. So, then Ramam, then Tau Darakau Društva. They were looking at Rama and those two children. Društva Vismitaha. Wonderstruck, Ashcharya, Animeshanaha. They stopped even Palaka Jabagana. The blinking of the eyes stopped. Animeshanaha. रुक गए आंख. देन अवोचन सर्वे एव एते परस्परम आगता अथा. ऑल दोज पीपल हु हैव कम टू द अपोजिट, जो साइड में बैठे ना, दे स्टार्टेड म्यूचुअली टॉकिंग टू ईच अदर. व्हाट इमौ रामस्य सदृशौ. दे आर एग्जैक्टली लाइक रामा ओनली. बिंबात बिंबमिवोदितौ. जेरॉक्स कॉपी इन नवेडेज लैंग्वेज, है ना. बिंबात बिंबम, नॉट इवन प्रतिबिंब. बिंब से बिंब, है ना. अर्लियर डे anything xerox of any colored thing, was black and white only, is it not? Nowadays, bimbat bimba. Exactly what you have the colored, sometimes even better than that, with more resolution, the Xerox can be taken up. Isn't it? तो बिंब से बिंब निकले हैं, they look like Rama only. Jatilo yadi nasyatam. If that jata valkala of them is removed, and nacha valkala dharino, jata and valkala if they removed, and they are given Rajakumara Vesha by any chance, Vishesham na adhigachama. Ragavasya anayoho. There is no difference at all, even in iota, between Rama and these two children. In this way, they were talking. And by the time they started, evam samvadatam tesham vismitanam parasparam, then upachakramatur gatum tavo munidarakau. Then the children started singing. And it was so enchanting. Everybody is mesmerized in that. सबसे ज्यादा भगवान राम खुश, calls Bharata and says, 10,000 सोने के मुद्रिका कर्षापण दे दो. बच्चे कहते हम बाबा जी आश्रम में रहते, we don't want it. Then the Rama knows he is my own children, then brings Sita, all of them. Then the next day she will do all that. That story of Sita ji entering into the earth. All of that will be continued. Thank you. Sarvam Rama Arpanam Om. Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate. Purnasya Purnamadaya. Purnamevavashishyate Om. Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Guru Bhyo. Paramarshibhyo Parabrahmane. Shruti Matre Om Tatsat. Brahmarpanamastu Om. ओं नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वन्तरे अमृतकलशहस्ताय सर्वामय विनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्रीमहाविष्णवे नमः। ओं भाग्याब्धिचन्द्रिका भक्त चित्तकेक गणागण रोगभरत दम्भोलिर् मृत्युदारु कुठारिकायै नमो नमः। ओं नासै रोगहरै समपीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा। ओं श्री हनुमद्वीराय नमः। ओं श्री हनुमते नमः। ओं श्री हनुमते नमः। ओं श्री हनुमते नमः। ओं श्री हनुमते नमः। ओम 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 श्री हनुमते नमः। शिवस्मरणम्। ओम नमः शिवाय। 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 ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गुष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्। ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च। ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गुष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्। ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च। ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गुष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्। ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च। राम नाम स्मरणम्। राम 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 राम. We are doing Sri Sita Sahasranamavali. We have done 500 yesterday. Today we have to do from 500 to 600. Rama Rama. Okay. Om Vamsaharanyai Namaha. Om Guhyashaktyai Namaha. Om Gunatitaye Namaha. Om Sarvadayai Namaha. Om Sarvatomukhyai Namaha. Om Bhaginyai Namaha. Om Bhagavatpatnyai Namaha. Om Sakalayai Namaha. Om Kalakarinyai Namaha. Om Sarvavide Namaha. Om Sarvato Bhadraye Namaha. Om Guhyatitaye Namaha. Om Guhavalyai Namaha. Om Prakriyaye Namaha. Om Yogamatre Namaha. Om Gandhaye Namaha. ओम विश्वेश्वरेश्वर्यै नमः ओम कपिलायै नमः ओम कपिलाकान्तायै नमः ओम कनकाभायै नमः ओम कलान्तरायै नमः ओम पुण्यायै नमः ओम पुष्करिण्यै नमः ओम भोक्त्र्यै नमः ओम पुरन्दरपुरस्सरायै नमः ओम पोषण्यै नमः ओम परमैश्वर्यभूतिदायै नमः ओम भूतिभूषणायै नमः ओम पंचब्रह्मसमुत्पत्त्यै नमः ओम परमात्मात्मविग्रहायै नमः ओम नर्मोदयायै नमः ओम भानुमत्यै नमः ओम योगिज्ञेयायै नमः ओम मनोजवायै नमः ओम बीजरूपायै नमः ओम रजोरूपायै नमः ओम वशिन्यै नमः ओम योगरूपिण्यै नमः ओम सुमन्त्रायै नमः ओम मन्त्रिण्यै नमः ओम पूर्णायै नमः ओम हलादिन्यै नमः ओम क्लेशनाशिन्यै नमः ओम मनोहर्यै नमः ओम मनोरक्ष्यै नमः ओम तापस्यै नमः ओम वेदरूपिण्यै नमः ओम वेदशक्त्यै नमः ओम वेदमात्रे नमः ओम वेदविद्याप्रकाशिन्यै नमः ओम योगेश्वरेश्वर्यै नमः ओम मालायै नमः ओम महाशक्त्यै नमः ओम मनोमय्यै नमः ओम विश्वावस्थायै नमः ओम वीरमुक्त्यै नमः ओम विद्युन्मालायै नमः ओम विहायस्यै नमः ओम पीवर्यै नमः ओम सुरभ्यै नमः ओम वन्द्यायै नमः ओम नन्दिन्यै नमः ओम नन्दवल्लभायै नमः ओम भारत्यै नमः ओम परमानन्दायै नमः ओम परापरविभेदिकायै नमः ओम सर्वप्रहरणोपेतायै नमः ओम काम्यायै नमः ओम कामेश्वरेश्वर्यै नमः ओम अचिन्त्यायै नमः ओम अचिन्त्यमहिमायै नमः ओम दुर्लेखायै नमः ओम कनकप्रभायै नमः ओम कूष्माण्ड्यै नमः ओम धनरत्नाढ्यायै नमः ओम सुगन्धायै नमः ओम गन्धदायिन्यै नमः ओम त्रिविक्रमपदोद्भूतायै नमः ओम धनुष्पाण्यै नमः ओम शिरोहयायै नमः ओम सुदुर्लभायै नमः ओम धनाध्यक्षायै नमः ओम धन्यायै नमः ओम पिङ्गळलोचनायै नमः ओम भ्रान्त्यै नमः ओम प्रभावत्यै नमः ओम दीप्त्यै नमः ओम पङ्कजायतलोचनायै नमः ओम आद्यायै नमः ओम हृत्कमलोद्भूतायै नमः ओम परस्मै मात्रे नमः ओम रणप्रियायै नमः ओम सत्क्रियायै नमः ओम गिरिजायै नमः ओम नित्यशुद्धायै नमः ओम पुष्पनिरन्तरायै नमः ओम दुर्गायै नमः ओम कात्यायन्यै नमः ओम चण्ड्यै नमः ओम चर्चिकायै नमः ओम शान्तविग्रहायै नमः ओम श्री सीतामात्रे नमः. Every day, please friends, is 1 hour which we are spending in the Ramayana Pata, Adhyanam, then the Ashtottara Sahasranamavali and Raghu Gita. How wonderful it is. Same thing when done deeply, intensely, becomes a great sadhana. And before this, that 40 minutes of satsang in Hindi of the stotras, how close they take us near the God. Again, when we listen with Shraddha. So too throughout the day, our Upanishad Adhyanam, Yoga Darshana Adhyanam, Gita Adhyanam. Why not spend time in them and slowly get first purified of Tamo Rajo, where Sattva increases and we find interest in this type of life schedule. This is the first achievement. Once we achieve it, then the same schedule we follow for maximum benefit with maximum efforts, better efforts. And देखते देखते that tattva jnana saidhantika leading to detachment from the world and siddhanta jnana practiced, that experience in time it just comes, just like people in time do every nonsense and get bound in samsara, and an intelligent people in time using all opportunities going doing sadhana get out of samsara. Choice is ours. Okay, let us do Raghu Gita. 26 कल हमने पढ़ा. Let us do from again 26 only in the 8th chapter. Okay, from 26 to around 54 we do. Om Ata Shri Shivarahasyam Raghu Gita Atha Ashtamodhyayah षड्विंशतितमः श्लोकात् आरभ्य Om यद्यदस्ति पुराणेषु यद्यद् वेदेषु निर्भय निर्णयः Before that, Atha Ashtamodhyayah Ribhu Uvacha Yadyadasti Puraneshu Yadyadvedeshu Nirnayah Sarvopanishadam Bhavam Sarvam Shashavishanavatu Shashashrungavade Vedam Uktam Prakaranantava Yah Shrunoti Rahasyam Vai Brahmaiva Bhavati Swayam Bhuyah Shrununidaghatvam Sarvam Brahmeti Nishchayam Sudurlabhamidam Nrunam देवानाम् अभिसत्तमा इदमित्यपि यद्रूपम् अहमित्यपि यत् पुनः दृश्यते यत्तदेवेदं सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽयमिति सङ्कल्पः तदेव भयमुच्यते कालत्रये विदन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति सङ्कल्पः तदन्तःकरणं स्मृतं कालत्रयेऽपि तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति सङ्कल्पः स हि संसार उच्यते कालत्रयेऽपि तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति सङ्कल्पः तद्बन्धनमिहोच्यते कालत्रयेऽपि तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति यत् ज्ञानं तदेव नरकं स्मृतं कालत्रयेऽपि तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति सङ्कल्पः जगत्सर्वमितीर्यते कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति सङ्कल्पः हृदयग्रन्थिरीरितः कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहत्रयेऽपि भावं यत् तद्देहज्ञानमुच्यते कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति यत् भावं सदसद्भावमेव च कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति सङ्कल्पं तत्प्रपञ्चमिहोच्यते कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति सङ्कल्पः तदेवाज्ञानमुच्यते कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति या बुद्धिः मलिना वासनोच्यते कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति या बुद्धिः सत्यं जीवः स एव सः कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति सङ्कल्पः महानरकमीरितं कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति या बुद्धिः मन एवेति निश्चितं कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति या बुद्धिः परिच्छिन्नमितीर्यते कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति यत् ज्ञानं सर्वं शोक इतीरितं कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति यत् ज्ञानं संस्पर्शमिति कथ्यते कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति या बुद्धिः तदेव मरणं स्मृतं कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति या बुद्धिः तदेवाशोभनं स्मृतं कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति या बुद्धिः महापापमिति स्मृतं कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति या बुद्धिः तुष्टा सैव हि चोच्यते कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति सङ्कल्पः सर्वदोषमिति स्मृतं कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति सङ्कल्पः तदेव मलम् उच्यते कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं देहोऽहमिति सङ्कल्पः महत् संशयमुच्यते कालत्रये तन्नास्ति सर्वं ब्रह्मेति केवलं First time, no? This thought that Aham Dehosmi has got so many negativities. In all the 3 periods time, it is never a true, it is only imagination. How many times we are made to repeat it? So daily make a habit of Rubhagita Parayanam before you sleep for 5-6 minutes. Now anyway you are doing along with us till this is over. Be regular in the class and do. After that is over, then I may not do this. I take up other text. I may do it for myself, but you can continue. Keep a target. I will do this whole Parayanam 3 rounds completely. Or for 1 year, 365 days, starting today, 10th of December 2023, 9th December 2024, I will do it. Some sankalpa we have to do, take up and do it. And this is one of the very sublime text. I feel with Parayana, Mukti giving text, if it all is there, is this one. And if you can do so many more and more times same thing, Subha Dhoparsham, those thoughts will go inside. That abhyasa in which is said to be done by the Upanishads. यहाँ हमसे करा रहे हैं उपनिषद इसमें कि I'm not deha, I'm this, that करके. Good one. I really fascinated by this text and its Parayanam. ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः स्वरेण्यं प्राणाय पानाय व्यानाय उदानाय समानाय मध्य मध्यामृतपाने उत्तरापश्नस्तपाद दक्षिणानाचताम्बूल नीराजनान् दर्शय. Om. Like that, so many beautiful texts are there in our Sanatana Dharma. Take up them, spend time in study of them. Nothing more greater than that, nobler than that, useful than that. ओम न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चंद्र तारकम नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतो यमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति. ओम नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय तन्नो विष्णु दासनता विद्महे सीतावल्लभाय तन्नो राम प्रचोदयात्. रामभार्यायै विद्महे भूमिजाय च धीमहि तन्नः सीता प्रचोदयात्. तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महातन्नो रुद्रं मंगलं श्री कुरुक्षेत्र रणक्षण्वाय मंगलं गुरुदेवाय मने गुणात् राम ब्रह्मलोका तन्नो. ओम ये मे गुरु पदवाक्य बोल सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. राधावर कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय. उमावर चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय. श्री रामायण महाभारत भागवत उपनिषद गीता ब्रह्मसूत्र योग वासिष्ठ पातंजलि योग दर्शन अध्यात्म रामायण सूत संहिता शिव पुराण समस्त सनातन धर्म वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास शास्त्र की जय. रो गीता की जय. श्री वेद व्यास शंपायन याज्ञवल्क्य आदि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय. वेद व्यास सुखदेव सूतादि भागवताचार्य की जय. वेद व्यास वशिष्ठ वाल्मीकि विश्वामित्र तुलसीदास आदि रामायणाचार्य की जय. हिरण्यगर्भ कपिल पतंजलि व्यासादि योग दर्शनाचार्य की जय. बोलो भाई सब सुंदर की जय. सदनाथ महाराज की जय. आज के आनंद की जय. नमः पार्वती पते. हर हर महादेव. हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंद गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय. राम राम अम्बे अम्बे आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय. सीता माता की जय. रुबुनिदाग संवाद की जय. भारत माता की जय. सनातन धर्म वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृत की जय. समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक गण की जय. One more day spent. Thank you. 10th December is over. Yeah, thanks. See you tomorrow.